In a clash where space, time and quality were the scarcest of resources, Bernardo Silva had the monopoly. What is supposed to be the toughest test Manchester City face in any season looked to be a breeze for the veteran Portuguese midfielder, who has responded to the absence of Ilkay Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne by taking his game to ever greater heights. Perhaps it was the fairly gloomy displays of so many around him that made Silva shine so bright. Maybe the overwrought build-up, the early start after an international break, or even just the comparative excellence of past meetings between Liverpool and Manchester City were at fault. But whatever the explanation, this 1-1 draw felt a little unworthy of so many moments of brilliance from one man. Take Silva out of this game and you would not have believed England's top two were facing off. Off or on the ball, Silva was exerting his will on this contest. A dangerous pass on the edge of the City box and Silva stole in. A pirouette turning the Liverpool counterpress into a 3-on-3 attack for his side. One where the hosts were only a better Jeremy Doku pass away from their second goal. He might not have the look of a classic do-it-all midfielder, but looks can be deceiving, because that is exactly what he is. He was strong enough in the tackle to dispossess Liverpool, ingenious enough to set his teammates up. His stat line included 5 tackles, 2 chances created, and a personal highlight reel of flicks and feints. For all the promise that Alexis, Allister and Dominik Szoboszlai will offer Liverpool in the years to come, neither is quite yet ready to dictate a game from the shadows as Silva did today across the pitch from them. His was a performance 6 years and change in the making. He has long since memorized where every teammate will be. He has probably faced Liverpool often enough that he knows where the space is to probe their weak points. Certainly, he knew what he needed to do to get City at the soft red underbelly of Liverpool. At the outset in particular, the invigorating Jeremy Doku blew by Liverpool right back Trent Alexander-Arnold repeatedly, as Silva fed him the ball. Alexander-Arnold, the man who would have the last laugh in this contest scoring a late equalizer, struggled early before growing into the game defensively, ending the match with 10 ball recoveries and a Man of the Match award. Even so, he was tested on every occasion, all while man-marking from the City midfielder quelled him as an attacking force, at least for 80 minutes. The obvious answer would be to send help to the trenches, but all that would accomplish is to allow the ball to be circulated to Silva in a spot even closer to goal. Given the control Silva had exerted on the Liverpool right, it was perhaps no wonder that the game's opening goal came from that area. Alisson's swiftly taken goal kick skewed awkwardly into the path of Nathan Ake, who delivered his best impersonation of the number.